Hi, my name is Orla, how you doing? So probably one of the most common and consistent questions that I get asked is, how do you buy concert tickets? Every few weeks I'll get a few DMs, just people being like, how do you buy concert tickets? And I understand like things are like starting up again, concerts are finally starting again. I'm noticing a lot of like outdoor concerts, and I think that's like to lower the chances of them getting delayed or postponed. But I thought I'd go through how I buy concert tickets and a few of the steps that I take. Oh, I have been very successful buying concert tickets. Okay, yeah, now I understand it. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the post notifications. And if there's anything else that is on your mind that you would like to know, make sure to comment it down below. So first of all, I just want to say, unfortunately, there's no hack to doing this. I wish I could say like, put some mushrooms out under a full moon, consume them, and bada bing, bada boom, you're gonna have your concert tickets. But unfortunately, that's not the case. It's just to do with planning and knowing what you're doing. So a concert is announced, you want to go to that concert. A lot of the information that you are going to need is going to be where it is announced. Dates, places, venues, ticket providers, it should all be where it's announced. It's not Google. But I would highly recommend that you set a reminder for yourself, because I don't know about you guys, but I always forget what date it is, and things creep up and I just completely forget that things are happening. That's the reason that I'm not going to see Conan Gray, is because I had pre-sale tickets. I had pre-sale codes and I forgot the pre-sale date, and then I also forgot the general sale date, so I'm not going to see Conan Gray. Set a reminder either on your phone, piece of paper around the house that you know you're gonna find. If you're planning on going with a friend, make sure that friend reminds you and you remind that friend. Coordinate. Try to remember when the tickets go on sale. That will be announced wherever the concert is announced. More than likely, you are going to be buying your tickets on either Ticketmaster or like Live Nation. Most of the concerts that I've bought were on Ticketmaster. A lot of things go on Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster isn't difficult to use, it's just not always like fun. You know, when you see like you're behind like 10,000 people and you're kind of like, But things that I personally think that you should be thinking of before you even get to like the ticket buying process is, who are you going to see? Where are they playing? Do you know what their fan base is like? If you're going to see a smaller artist, there's a chance that they're not going to sell out. And so your chances of getting a ticket are just better, you know? Even if they are big artists, like I bought my 5 Sauce tickets last minute. I thought they had sold out, they hadn't. I just went on, saw them there, bye. Now, if it's a K-pop artist, you should be expecting there to be more of a demand for the tickets, because the venues are usually smaller and they usually go to like fewer places. So you're looking at like not huge venues and fewer places, and people who I've never seen people more dedicated and okay to flying to go see someone in concert than K-pop fans. They just do it. Like I do it. So because, okay, I'm European, so I'm just going to say it from the European perspective. There's usually London, Paris, Berlin, maybe Amsterdam, maybe somewhere in like Italy or something. So let's say there's 5 or 6 dates in all of Europe, and all of the European fans are going to try for those dates. The demand is just higher, and the venue will be okay if they were just fans from that country, but they aren't. They're fans from many different countries, so it's more difficult. K-pop concerts are just more difficult to get because fewer dates and not big enough venues. You can find out the capacity of any venue if you just Google the venue. Even if it's an outdoor venue, you'll see like recently in Dublin, a lot of concerts have been scheduled for Fairview Park, which is an odd place to have a concert if you ask me, but here we are, we're gonna live the life. Although no concerts have been held there before, they do already have a set capacity of 5,000. So know the artist, roughly know the fan base if you can, and the size of the venue, and then you should be kind of able to calculate how easy or difficult it will be to get the tickets. It probably won't actually help you that much, but it just means that like you'll know how early to be there. I would always just recommend buying the tickets the day and the time that they come out, because even if it's not that popular for an artist, you still just don't want to take any chances. Like, you never know. You think no one's gonna want to go see a bagpipe quartet? You could be wrong, and there could be a high demand for that concert. If you can get pre-sale codes, I would recommend it. There's often people on Twitter sharing them around. Sometimes you can get it through the artist's website. Sometimes you can get it from being like in a fan membership. That's how it was with BTS in Vegas. And BTS sold out in Vegas just by... I find it weird calling it pre-sale if there was no general sale, but they did sell out just by pre-sale from the fan membership, which is great because it means that majority of the tickets went to fans rather than scalpers. Is scalpers? I'm sorry, I was watching Criminal Minds last night and somebody got scalped, so I kind of feel like scalpers is the wrong word there. You know what I mean? People buying the tickets just to sell them on for heavy prices. If you can get a pre-sale code, it'll be with the artist fan memberships. There can be many other places. I have a little conspiracy theory, like that most of Harry Styles's tickets went on sale from pre-sale because I got them pre-sale, and that was from my dad. Like my dad got an email about Harry Styles pre-sale codes. Okay, so it comes to the day you're actually getting the tickets. Don't do things last minute. You want your computer on, you want whatever device you're on, you want to make sure that's connected to the internet, and you want to make sure you're logged into whatever you are buying the tickets on. So if you're buying them on Ticketmaster, log in. If you don't have an account, create an account. Don't wait until the last minute to do these things. Log into your account, have your credit card details at the ready. Sometimes they take PayPal, so that's even easier. Have everything ready so that when you actually get through to the final stage, like you're not freaking out. Because that happened to me. Oh my God. When I was buying my BTS tickets, like 4 years ago, I would have bought those BTS tickets like 4 years ago. I was on the phone with my dad because I was getting them on his account. Because he has like points. And I was like, and he was like, this is the password. And I was like, that's not the password. And he was like, is this the password? And I was like, no. And you have one more chance. And it turned out that it was a password that he hadn't used since like 1995. Be logged in. Be ready. I would personally recommend either multiple devices or multiple tabs, because a lot of the times, I think sometimes the queues are chronological, but I think it has more to do with like your internet connection rather than like actual chronological. So if possible, multiple device. If possible, multiple people. I would recommend FaceTiming whoever you're going with if you know who you're going with, and both trying. And then if one person gets through and gets the tickets, you can easily pull out. You don't have to go through with the ticket sale. But like, I've been in queues with like 40,000 people. I don't know how this many people are all trying for the same tickets, but it exists. And remember, if you don't get the tickets, there are other like resale websites. I know that they're a bit different now, that like laws have changed around like reselling tickets. I don't know. They're always saying like, oh, the ticket name needs to be the person who's there, but they never check ID. So like, just don't think that if you don't get the tickets there, that's it, you know? Like, there's always a way. If there's a will, there is a way. And yet there's really not much more that I can tell you. I have taken you through my process of buying tickets, and I have been successful a lot. So I don't mean to brag, but I've been successful a lot. But happy ticket buying. I will like wish you all luck in whatever tickets you are trying to acquire. I really hope that it works out well, because concerts are so fun. They're the thing that makes life worth living. Personally, I know that some people don't like concerts, but I'm not sure how I feel about those people. So yeah, that's everything that I have for this video. I hope that you found it somewhat helpful. I think I just rambled for a bit and took you through the process of buying tickets, and I hope I actually covered everything. But if you have anything else that you want to know, let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on my socials, and I will see you when I see you. Okay, bye!